Lord Palpatine seemed to have a plan set in place for any scenario. Palpatine always ensured that there was a way to maintain the Empire and keep control of the galaxy. Just as he had with the Jedi, he kept his greatest threat in Darth Vader very, very close. Palpatine always had an immediate plan of action should Vader ever turn on him, just like he had for the Jedi Order before Vader. But what were the further details of Darth Vader's version of Order 66, and how did Palpatine plan to dispose of his new apprentice? The clone commander, who was referred to by his brothers as Vil, had served the Grand Army of the Republic faithfully, and when the order came down from above from the Chancellor of Vil's beloved Republic to kill the Jedi, he, like many clones, carried out this service just as he had his prior duties as a trooper. When the Empire rose and the clones were christened Stormtroopers of the Galactic Empire, Vil was placed in command of the 501st Legion of Clone Troopers, a group that would attain infamy throughout the galaxy, and a group that would earn the nickname of Vader's Fist. But just as he had as an agent of the Republic, Vil served the goals of one master above any else. As a loyal clone, Vil was only 100% truthful to his former Supreme Chancellor, and now Emperor of the Galaxy, Palpatine, who gave the members of the 501st a secret order following the rise of the Empire. This order was given to them exclusively by Palpatine himself, and was an order to eliminate their commander, Darth Vader, should they receive the direct command from Palpatine. After Anakin Skywalker was seemingly destroyed on the volcanic planet of Mustafar, Lord Vader of the Sith rose from his ashes, and although a shadow of the Sith Lord he could have become, Vader was a terrifying foe to those who stood against the power of the Empire. After some time as a newly anointed Sith Lord, Vader began formulating plots of his own to overthrow the Emperor, as the Sith Rule of Two instructs of the apprentices. Although Vader had lost everything, he still desired to rule over the galaxy as the Emperor. However, just as Vader was aware of this, so was his master Palpatine, as he granted the stormtroopers that would fight by Vader's side a new contingency order similar to that of Order 66. Palpatine granted the clone troopers permission to kill their commander should the Emperor ever see fit to remove him from duty. After some time, all seemed if not well, at least understood between Sith Master and apprentice, as Vader at least seemingly faithfully carried out the orders of his master. However, after pondering on the death of the Jedi and the swiftness in which the clone troopers who had fought by their side for years had turned on them, Vader became paranoid of an order that he believed was set in place to kill him as well, if the Emperor ever saw fit to. Slowly, Vader came to the realization that with the clone troopers, even he was not above the might of Emperor Palpatine. Almost immediately after becoming a Sith, Vader had searched for a means in which to kill Palpatine, originally looking for a suitable apprentice, but then turning his sights on the ancient Sith artifact known as the Myrrh Talisman. Although he had searched across the stars, for the time being, Vader had found no such means capable of overthrowing his master. After returning to his master, Palpatine informed Vader that he had a plan to eliminate the remaining Jedi, and told Vader not to concern himself with them as they were scattered and weak. Instead, Palpatine ordered Vader to handle a simple dispute on a mining planet which was not fulfilling their contracts with the Empire. Upon hearing this, Vader became incredibly concerned, as he saw this as Palpatine removing him from the game, and suspected Palpatine may have been searching for another apprentice to replace him. After settling the dispute with the planet, Vader called upon Commander Vil of the 501st, as he desired to question the clone trooper. Vader asked the clone trooper if, like the Jedi, if he had ever received an order from the Emperor to kill him on his command. Vader also asked him, if so, would he follow it? Vil then paused for a long moment of thought, and told Vader if such an order existed, he would not be permitted to divulge information concerning it. Darth Vader then thanked Commander Vil for his response, and force pushed him off of a nearby cliff to his death, as to ensure word of Vader's suspicions did not reach the Emperor. As time passed, Vader's theories were somewhat put to rest, as the clone troopers were phased out of the ranks of the Empire and replaced with regular soldiers. In Vader's heart, he had always desired to fight with the clone troopers by his side. In some part, however, Vader protested this idea less, knowing at least these troopers would not have ingrained orders within them that would force them to kill him on the spot. However, even beyond this, Vader still believed that there were some plans set in place meant to eliminate him if the Emperor ever so desired. So essentially, that was Palpatine's Order 66, or contingency order to kill Darth Vader. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below, and did you know that Palpatine actually had an order to kill Darth Vader? May the Force be with you, and have a great day.